Mark Zuckerberg is cladding the Europe Parliament on Tuesday, answering machine yet more than questions on how his business will gear a fracas above the incorrect use of Facebook members' information. He's one of several crisis phenomena encompassing the business in latter months, of Ruski promotion to loath speaking. In an forced to reply concerns, he will one day once again rotate to the reality Facebook has been employing human beings in droves. Thousands of new workers been undertaken on to add a humane concern to temperance and inspection processes how aren't yet settled quite to resolve the issue in computational force 1. The business told it now has 15,000 human beings implicated in the society security force, so on the way to its set out aim of 20,000. House duel which it had the period recent year. Tasked in Creature, the defense link versus several of Facebook's lowest actors, the crew wields considerable force, and several see it as mandatory how it is member of the community's largest at hazard on the internet. It is completely crucial to include various moderators and to aware the standard of variety during yours temperance crew, told Brandy Nanak, CEO at the Citrus Fruit Technology for Public NICE program at the College of California. This more than various yours moderators, the more than jointly aware they will be on the nuanced norms justification which is and is not deliberate loath speaking amongst various attending on Facebook. So who are they? He's difficult to discover of, thanks to the difficulty of how Facebook has set on utilizing thousands of human beings in a rush. The 15,000 it has employed so far aren't fair such removal posts, named as substance review experts, but as well engineering personnel, information analysts and an army of some associated jobs. Substance review experts so far do up at low 7,500, the frontline personnel how do the original judgment on which course it up and which comes downward, if synthetic intellect hasn't trapped it at first. Largest, Facebook wouldn't say precisely how lot, are not complete-time Facebook employees. Instead of, the business uses several compressing firms to fill in the roles, exactly Accenture, Arvito and the United Contractors business, named as CCC. Facebook told with these firms has helping it scope up its temperance efforts rapidly and globally. But the as well tool substance review experts will not be turned on in Facebook's variety paper, the yearly breakdown downward of the sort and ethnical do-up of the business. Love lot some U.S. technology giants. The paper reveals an inconvenient true, an organization how is generally man, and extraordinarily whites or Asiatic. Facebook told it did greet, promote and wish human beings, of all backgrounds, to be moderators, but it could not stake any pragmatic action it had in location to reach how purpose. Looking downward the circuit, one of the firms contracted by Facebook, Accenture, was as well incapable to propose variety figures for its extensive temperance labor. Complicating things future, rules on information gallery, and to which extent a business can log the ethnic origin of its employees, varies in various components of the planet. The recent period Mr. Zuckerberg openly florid political community was recent monthly. 2 exhausting sessions in frontline of U.S. intellect committees. More Democratic Sen Corey accountant grown concerns on Facebook's again acquired labor. He's a actual severe issue how you are in production how lacks variety in a really drama vogue, Sen accountant said Mr. Zuckerberg, request if the business would be outdoor to and freelance auditing of its processes, to that the reply was affirmative. How auditing was announced at the begin of the monthly, and is Creature spearheaded by a coalition of civilian rights groups. If they're not monitoring how since they're earning on contractors, down there as necessary to be several action of how furnished these human beings are to get on these challenges, she told. If they can't stake in us the backgrounds of the human beings they're earning on, which can they stake to provide these human beings are correctly learned? Sen accountant welcomed the auditing, but in a pursue-up email to Facebook pronounced a wish to look close above the rate of advance. If Facebook is really devoted to elimination oppression and discrimination on its plate and insight how public print and big information affects underserved communities, later recruitment, employing, and keeping various researchers and information scientists must be and mandatory, he wrote. Facebook told it took severely the purpose of manufacturing. Certainly moderators were capable to do audio decisions. The requirement to go of the nation, told Guy Rosen, Facebook's chief of food, in a press briefing meeting over the monthly. Though among the UK and the US, down there's nuances in things how are unpleasant in British. And while it comes to more than bit areas of substance remove, such as nakedness, such tasks are processed all above the planet independently of wherever they are located. To manage, substance review experts get several hours of learning in a dwell teacher, consisting period consumable work near vet substance review experts. Personnel get continuing supporting 1 day in the part, for which is a exhausting, frightening and frequently harassing problem. I individually did not include belief in humanity in advance, and now I practically do not include all, they told. But showing on the joint purpose, signed, we sense nice on which we make. __________________ Do you include more than data on the or any some technique history? You can achieve Dave immediately and securely via ciphered exchanging messages alarm on 1-628-400-7370.